Okay. Yeah, not much of an echo here. I had that lovely one. I still remember the one from that that track that we just went back to this morning that was burnt out. The one in that area, that sort of amphitheatre area, that was wonderful. I've been kicking myself since I didn't get that on camera. I'm going to have to go back there. I'll try and pick the same time of year. And yeah. Thought I'd start off with a Coke Zero and lead up to a Diet Coke. Yes, exactly, yes. Yes. There's nothing like a Diet Coke to push something through. If you've got a bit of a tummy upset or something, you know, have a Diet Coke and it's going to go down. Also, the other thing I found, if you've had a meal or something and you want to open the bowels of your stomach very quickly, you know, get things moving, a couple of ice creams, you know, icy poles, you know, it's the coldness basically. Somehow it sort of tells your stomach to send blood there or something, and it starts. And I'm going to slip on tight. Whoa! And I've got a can in my hand, and oh shit, Richard, you've bitten off more than you can chew. More than you can suck. You can suck a lot, Richard. We've noticed over the last few months. The way you put that torch in your mouth, we reckon you make the world's best cocksucker. Or just the world's best sucker. Anyway. They don't really talk about hen suckers, do they? Is that the female equivalent? I don't know. Well, you got wankers and you got friggers, you know, friggers and wankers. Oh, yeah. Well, we're getting down to something anyway, so I'm fairly rapidly now. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Something for the fructose liking boys. I like a bit of fructose in the morning, a bit of fruit toast. I always call fruit toast fructose now. Because if you say it fast enough, it comes out as being basically fructose. And it basically is fructose, you know, that's what is fruit. Fruit sugar, fructose is fruit sugar. The F for fruit, the F for fructose. And, oh well, coming down to something quite nice anyway. It's like a little bit of ramble, to wind up this week. As I said, it's either going to be next week or the week after. I reckon we're going to be driving up through Blythe Mist, and then we're going to be pressed for time for doing all the crossover from June to July, I reckon. Maybe down to Cox's Scrub, and as I said, I'm starting to penny pinch, so unless we fix up this return from Abbott Land to Australia sort of thing fairly quickly, it could get pretty dicey in a couple of months' time, money-wise. What with having to send out all these packages and extra packages because some got intercepted, you know, and sending little extra ones out, you know, when I should have just stood firm. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I had the whole year basically planned out, but you know, it never works out that way, does it? Not in Abbott Land anyway. So yeah, he's definitely got to go, I reckon. And I think, you know, there's a number of ways to do it. It's either going to be a JFK situation, it's going to be, you know, 5 major city lockdown, and we give them a plane ticket and just say bugger off, we don't care where you go, we'll pay for it, don't come back. Yeah, or there's probably a third option, or maybe even a fourth, but it'll be interesting to find out what that is. But time will tell. And look, can you see the moon up there during the day in the southern hemisphere? You know, most people are, I don't know, people in the northern hemisphere, do you get the moon up during the day? Or is it just we're just so far south? Or do people in the northern hemisphere, when they're up really high north, you know, all those Scandinavian countries, do they have the moon in the sky during the day? Yeah, I don't know, but I think I've got stuck now. I think this is some sort of creek, and I'm not going. Is it a creek, or is it just like a? Can I get across? Or is it a case of now walking along the edge and around to the the dam, and it probably is. Anyway, a fair suck of the Coke can. Yeah. Oh well. Yes, I think our original rule of just heading for what you can see, what you really want to go to, it was the best option. But now we come all the way around here, and that it's gonna be difficult, fellas. And there's blackberry, and oh shit. Unless we can make use of that log over there, but the way this vegetation is, it's going to snap on us, I reckon. There's no other way along and around or something. We'll see. Anyway, as I said, fellas, it doesn't look promising. I did have a try. Most things with the look-see recce, it's always, you know, one trip out and it's disappointing, and then, as I say, it took us 3 trips to get to this other pool, you know. At least we can see this one for a start. I mean, yeah, there's all that black. I don't really want to bash the black well. I want to. And I think it's going to be a case of going back and around, or just giving up completely. Because I said, my usual rule is 1 day on, 1 day off, and I haven't done that, have I? So, you know, I should have just. But that's because the season, we're getting crammed up with all the trips we want to make, and money is getting scarce. So, you know, he's trying to whack as many in now before Abbott Land goes absolutely pear-shaped, because it could get a lot worse before it gets better, you know. And yeah, I might not be here, and all that would be left of me would be the bloody clips on YouTube, and I'll probably try and take that down as well. You know, I'll start going to a brown and black shirt state or something. So I hope some of you fellas are downloading these clips off of YouTube and storing them on your hard drives, because that might be the only last remnants of me left, the way things are going here in Abbott Land. So yeah, I hope Gideon is storing them somehow, getting some of his whiz-bang tech friends to, you know, I think he was talking about some ulterior website where he was going to have like natural trips out clips or something. Well, maybe you should charge those and buy me a bloody new camera or something out of you know, the subscriptions of that. You know, make use of some other people's clips as well to get me a camera, and then I can do the same later on down the track, you know. Maybe if I come into a little bit of money down the track, well, I can say, well, they helped me out, so here, what do you want? Your limit's 100 grand, but you know, anything under 100